Hello. It's been a while. I was going through my channel yesterday and I realized my first video was posted 5 years ago and my last video was posted 2 years ago. And seeing as we are all stuck in quarantine with the current situation, I thought I might as well make use of this time and finally restart my YouTube channel. And I say that very skeptically because I have tried multiple times to get myself to want to do this again, and I have a lot of ideas, but not a lot of follow through. Did I get ready purely to look kind of decent for this video? Yes. Have I been getting ready the past 2 weeks of quarantine to make TikToks? Yes. Mainly the idea why I wanted to do this again was just because every time I get the chance to watch a lot of YouTube, I want to do it more. And so I was like, you know what? We're just gonna try and see how far it goes. Another thing was that my birthday happened during quarantine and I keep replaying this caption in my head, 18 and quarantined. And I was like, I kind of feel like that's a vibe. I kind of want to just make a bunch of YouTube videos and title it 18 and quarantined and have different episodes and just see how my life goes. And since this is my first video back in how many years, I've decided that today we are just going to take it super casual. I'm going to film whatever might be remotely interesting today, and I'm going to stick in 18 random facts about me as I am 18, and that is a great way to start off a new relationship. So me and all of my new people watching, because hopefully this is a lot more successful than when I did this as a 13-year-old. Also, the lighting is horrendous in my room. I cannot fix that because I do not have a ring light and I am not looking to buy one anytime soon, as your girl has no form of income. I guess my first fun fact will be that my birthday happened during quarantine. My birthday is March 25th, and that is why I spent my lovely 18th birthday here in quarantine. Fun fact number 2, as a Filipina, I was gonna have something called a debut. And in Filipino culture, the debut is essentially the equivalent to a bar mitzvah or a quinceañera in other cultures, but instead it's for when a girl turns 18. So I was going to have this huge, big, grand party with at least 100 people. I'm not gonna lie, it was hard to find 100 people in my life that I knew because apparently I don't have that many friends. It was gonna be this big thing. I was gonna wear a really pretty dress. They were supposed to have the 18 rose ceremony, 18 candles and whatnot. But then a few weeks beforehand, the quarantine happened. I don't really have anything planned for the day. Oh, I am going to have to set up the next month in my bullet journal, and I am in no way, shape, or form artistic. I started getting into planners maybe my sophomore year, and I decided, you know what? Let's just try something new. So let's get a bullet journal into the picture and be really basic. I am excited to do that later today. But as of right now, I am probably going to spend some time FaceTiming some friends because that is the only way to remain socially sane. And I will take you guys with me when I start doing something more interesting in the day. So yeah, I'll talk to you all later. Hi. So it is currently 2:30-ish, and so I am taking my dog on her second walk for the day. And the lovely part about the quarantine is, oh, pause, there's a car coming by. Benefit of quarantine is that there's not that many people out in public. And I remember back when I initially started my channel, how scared I was to vlog in public. When you're watching your favorite YouTubers do it, you are just like, oh, it must be so easy to talk to a camera, not only alone, but also in public, because it's you're just talking. It's so weird because you are just this random person holding a piece of technology in front of your face and talking to it like it's another person. Fun fact number 3, since my last video, my family has adopted this adorable little girl. Her name is Aubrey. Fun fact number 4, her name is Aubrey because that's what my name was supposed to be when I was born. Didn't happen, evidently. Aubrey is adopted. We adopted her back in August of 2019. Even though she doesn't like to hang out with me that much, she's very nice to have during this quarantine because it's a little less lonely having a dog around. Fun fact number 5, I actually had a dog when I lived in the Philippines that was a dachshund. Because I only lived there for a month before I immigrated, I don't really have any memory of him, which kind of sucks, but his name was Mackie. He was very cute. According to my family, he was very stinky, so at least I don't remember that. That's great. I kind of want to make a video dedicated just to her. Like, not her history necessarily, but like just living my dog's life for a day. I think it would just be very cute because I would love to watch my dog all day do nothing, and so who else would not want to see my dog do nothing for the whole day? Anyway, I'm just gonna take her all the way around the neighborhood, and then I'm gonna come back home and we're gonna eat food, and yeah, that's all for now. So as you saw, I made food. Like, I would have normally shown you guys what I made, but my grandma was like doing the dishes and I didn't want the audio to be like really bad. But anyway, as you could tell from the clips, I am very much not a chef in any way, shape, or form. So I just heated up some noodles that we had in the fridge, and I added egg because protein is an important thing to intake. And so right now I am watching Nerve because I have never seen it before, and also because I was gonna watch The Fault in Our Stars and then it wasn't available, so I just looked at like whatever was related. Anyway, I'm just gonna eat my food and I'm gonna watch the movie, and then from there I'll probably start working on my bullet journal, and I'll be sure to film all of that for you guys. Something's about to go very wrong. They're gonna have their cute little montage moment, and then things are gonna go very poorly. Ooh, okay. Are you walking over because I opened the fridge? Yeah, you are. Oh, is she exposing her? Hello. So I'm pretty sure the last thing I filmed was when I made a smoothie, just because I was not satisfied with my lunch, so I needed something more. So as I mentioned before, I did take up bullet journaling for 2020, and I am in no means wanting to be like a bullet journaling like YouTuber, because I know there's like a specific realm for that on YouTube, but I do have one of my own. The sticker on the front is from Beauty and the Beast because that was our show for senior year, which, fun fact, I am a thespian. My senior show was Beauty and the Beast. I was the narrator because I have never had a cast role in my life, but that's okay. That very well may have been my very last time on the stage, and if it is, I'm very grateful that I got to spend it with my theater family. Anyway, my January theme was like zodiac, astrology, stars, and blue. February's theme I absolutely loved because I made it to all the boys I've loved before. Next fun fact, I absolutely love rom-coms. I don't care that they're all the same plot. I don't care that they're all roughly the same cast, to be honest. I just think they're cute. And next fun fact, I am a hopeless romantic, so I am so into like cheesy things. My whole like January, February went great. Like the themes, adorable, went fantastically. But then for March, I decided to go for my birthday theme because I was like, duh. But it didn't. I'm not in love with it. You're gonna have to move. I'm gonna keep whacking you with this. Didn't turn out as cute as I wanted it to be. It felt really plain. And because I never fell in love with it, I never felt as encouraged to use my bullet journal, which kind of sucked because I was starting to get so into it after the whole February theme. Anyway, for April, I thought I would do a Polaroid theme. This picture is one of the first ones that I found with that like kind of Polaroid theme, and so I thought that was really cute. And so what we're gonna do today is we're going to look through. So I'm gonna look through my pens and through my markers and find the colors that I need. Can you guys hear the music? My dad's in the garage and he's blasting music, and my room's right on top of the garage, so I feel like you can always hear it. All I want is love that lasts. All I want, too much to ask. Is there something wrong with me? I don't know if other people do this with bullet journaling. I think it's like a thing, but I chose to make my first page all of my pens and all of my markers, so I knew what all the colors looked like. And so that's how I have a reference for what I'm looking at when I'm looking at my markers and my pens. And also because I'm out of the house a lot, or at least I used to be, I like to keep all of my markers that I'm using for the specific month together. That's why I can put this in like different bags. If I'm using a different bag, or I can just like leave it on my desk and it's not put together with all my other pens, so I don't get confused with like which pen I'm supposed to be using. First step obviously is to make the cover for the month. Jeremy Zucker is playing. Fun fact, I love Jeremy Zucker. So what I like to do is I like to put whatever month it is right in the middle, just with like your basic like hand lettering, stereotypical like what you would find. And I want to put this freaking Polaroid drawing, but I'm also not very artistically gifted in the sense that like drawing actual like things is not my forte. So we're gonna see how well that goes. The other Polaroid reference I'm going to be using is this one too, because I feel like this is a lot easier to draw, and it's also the Instax camera is the one that's like more common that you'll see. The Instax Mini, I want to say 8. I don't know how to set this up to like film what I'm drawing. Since you guys won't be able to see the page, I'm just going to time lapse through me getting this whole month of April together, and then I'll show you guys the final result. Guys, so we had a little outfit change just because I was kind of getting bored of sitting in an actual outfit, and so we have changed very appropriately into a Polaroid sweatshirt. Fun fact, this is one of my favorite things in my closet because it is my largest hoodie, and I just think oversized hoodies are the most comfortable things. So far, haven't gotten much done. It just says April, and I've drawn in 2 little Polaroid cameras, and now I think I'm gonna draw a bunch of little like Polaroid film drawings around the whole page. I was gonna put in real Polaroids, and then I realized I actually don't have many because a lot of the Polaroids I have are either A, already on display, or B, with people that I'm not really friends with anymore. And so I was like, don't want that on my bullet journal. So we're just gonna draw in some different pictures just so that it looks more full on the page. And I'm also currently watching Remy. Remy's one of my favorite YouTubers. Fun fact, I pretty much only watch Remy, Lord DIY, and Justin Gabe Conti. You can hear my dad talking to my dog. That's gonna be my plan for a while, and I don't want to put in too many time lapses, so I might put in time lapse, I might just put in the final product, but yeah. Hey guys, it's much later now, and I just thought I'd show you guys where I got with the front page so far. I haven't gotten that much done, and I would have time-lapsed it, but as I said, I don't know how to put this over so that you guys can watch what happens. After working on this for a little bit, I just went downstairs and I had dinner with my family, and we watched The Good Doctor and watched The Princess Bride. I love The Good Doctor, really good show. I'm not sure about the ending of this season, but that's okay. Now I'm just gonna get ready for bed and go to sleep, but thank you guys for watching my first video back. I will definitely update you, obviously, on how the bullet journal goes and how everything else goes in quarantine. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye!
Lucy,